Trending news. We must finish the job Attahiru died for, Tinubu reports. The former Lagos State Governor, Bola Ahmed Tinubu says that the death of Chief of Army Staff General Ibrahim Attahiru and 10 others in aircraft mischance in Kaduna on Friday is a tragic, unexpected loss for the nation. He said that Nigerians must collectively finish the job they died by defeating security challenges. The All Progressive Congress APC leader in a statement said that Attahiru and others dedicated their careers and now their very lives in the service of this nation. He noted that Attahiru had a most distinguished career and that the army and the nation will miss his excellent challenges and characters and fine leadership. The politician regretted that the COAS died at a moment Nigerians are fighting terrorism or banditry in many parts of the nation. Their ultimately and sad departure hurt so much. However, we owe it to them and to the nation to gather our strength and fortitude. We must guide ourselves that we finish the job to which they dedicated and gave their lives. He advised Nigerians to remember that brave patriots, not with tears, but by achieving victory over the terrorism and silence that seek a rob a nation of its finest destination. Let this unfortunate accident not deter us, but spare us and our valiant military to continue to defend this land from violence and evil. We owe them a debt and a gratitude that we can never truly repay except by defeating the violent challenges that now confront us. Tinubu added that the strategy reminds everyone of the great patriotism of the brave men and officers who put their lives at risk in defense of our fatherland. Wow, this is touching. You can imagine. Bola Ahmed Tinubu. See who is talking. Bola Ahmed Tinubu doesn't know what he's saying. Who is father's land? Who knows your father's land? You people that are so wicked, that I want to wipe off this the country totally, off this nation. You can imagine, off this world. Sorry to say, you're saying all of this. Imagine nonsense. You can imagine. You can imagine. This is so stupid of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Who knows you and your father's land? Stop making mouths. Don't you know the road to Sambisa Forest? You are making me sitting and talking and saying this, and all of that. You can imagine. Look at these politicians. Where they are just opening their eyes and they are not even seeing things that are happening. Look at the things that are happening to the country. They're not even making any move to tackle this insecurity. They are yet saying nonsense, uttering nonsense statements. You can imagine. Advise this man, he shouldn't board plane. Ask him which job they want to finish. Let not your political ambitions spell doom for the Southeast and South too, because but the way you are going, the way the things are going now, the way you are taking this election of a thing, meaning that you have made up your mind to destroy Nigeria totally. Nobody will vote for you. Just forget about it. Nobody will definitely ever vote for you. You're just wasting your time. What you're after is your own selfish interest on how to destroy the country because you want to become the president. You can imagine. You can imagine. Who is we? You have destroyed so many lives and you're here coming out to say we. We what? We what? Look at the way they killed Ikosun. You want to finish Ikosun? You want to finish the remaining ones where you finish Ikosun? You can imagine. Imagine. When one of the Boko Haram sponsor is talking, and you cannot even say anything about it. You are supporting him. Look at what has happened to Attahiru. He's dead and gone because he has refused to do the right thing. He has refused to tackle the insecurity issues in this country. So that instead he's even making life miserable for the citizens. He's even worsening the issue. So the advice is given to Nigerians to remember that the brave patriots, not with tears, but by achieving victory over the terrorism. When terrorism of what? When did they achieve victory over terrorism and violence that seek to rob our nation of its finest destiny? You can imagine. They're saying that let this unfortunate accident not deter us, but spur us and our valiant military to continue to defend this land from violence and evil. This must be stupid for saying that, Bola Tinubu. He said that he noted that Attahiru had a most distinguished career and that the army and the nation will miss his excellent character and fine leadership. What kind of fine leadership? People that are even making life miserable for the innocent citizens, innocent outfits called ESN. What has the ESN done to them, to him? Nothing. But they made life miserable for him without even looking back. And the real terrorists are there enjoying themselves, living large. They will have a helicopter that takes food to them to be comfortable. You can imagine. Look at the nonsense that is coming out from his mouth, advising that they should they should mourn him well. Those the many armies, the same many people that in the army that are remaining should should work out, should work fine. That is an absolute nonsense. To me, it is nonsense. He also said that Attahiru and others dedicated their careers, and now their very lives in the service of this nation. What kind of life in service of this nation? As far as I'm concerned, he has not done anything. He has not done anything to even impress Nigerian citizens. Instead, he kept on molesting, disgracing, embarrassing IPOB members. ESN especially. Sending armies to destroy ESN camp.